Let's drive this thing out of here. Oops. It's kind of reminding me of like the old Fallout games where you just have to figure it out on your own. Which is kind of fun, and then sometimes it's not. Sometimes you just want to know. I don't know where the material is. It's not over here. Let's just go. So let's take a path that goes down this way. The mineral's probably down here, I bet.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
You have to say that. You've been saying that a lot every time I open it. There is a lot of tutorial on just the mining stuff. Drop out. When you play entirety of Fallout 1 not knowing that shift highlights the items on the ground. Did I do that? I must have. Oh, never mind.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
Maybe more than a little.
Maybe more than a little. Yeah, someone came in during Fallout 2 and told you how to do it. Ah, the olden games.
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but there are multiple complications to resolve.
Like what? What is that? Those clicks. Well, we'll go and look at this. Probably shouldn't be doing anything over here. Is there anything over here? Outpost site. There are some complications preventing establishment. Well, you don't tell me. It's probably the air, I'm sure. Get back in this and drive around. I keep having moments with this game where I'm like, man, this is fun. And then when I get into combat, it's like, man, I hate this game. So far, it's been a love-hate relationship with this game. I don't want it to be that way, but until I figure out things on my own, that's how it's gonna be. I feel at this point it's like not even worth taking bets on how many total deaths we're gonna have. It's gonna be high. Whoa. I know, game. I know hold left shift to boost. I don't need to do that. There's a little mining area over here. We can check that out, and then we can get up back up on the road here and go to the last station there. Last monolith, or whatever. Come on, it's just for fun. I'm settling down for 222. Oh, man.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yeah, you tell me that every time I open it, Sam. Why don't you tell me about the health and stuff?
Did you leave many people behind in the Milky Way?
No, parents are gone, but my old unit could still be alive.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
If we're getting into the deep stuff, we need a few stiff drinks first.
You started it, you're buying.
Oh, ow, ow, what's going on with my... Whoa, 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 hazardous area. Uh-oh.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Oh no, I can't die like this. In before I die. I didn't realize. Uh-oh. Crap, 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 crap. Oh no, get up there, bro. Come on! I can't get... Well, I can get it up there. Let's go up there. Please don't kill me. What the heck just happened?
Radiation within safe levels.
I don't know.
Life support is stable.
Life support for me, too. Get that up. That was a little scary.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Why was that area so, like, bad for... Get out of here. Alright. Whoops. Yeah. Remington says, as a viewer, it looks like the trilogy combat was more strategic tactical, while here you need more random lock. Words. I need more random lock. Yep. Not sure if it feels that way playing. I don't know. I just know that I'm frustrated. I get frustrated with the combat sometimes. But now that I know that I can heal and stop running from things, it might not be so bad. And it's just like, I guess I can't use my companion's abilities.
If we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
Death Storm. Wait, there was a thing back there. Oh, right here. Oh, that looks fine. The higher you go, yeah, get up there. Get up there. Probably about as high as it goes. Okay, this is where I was at. I was roaming around here. Hazard 3, yeah. Okay, turn back around. Okay. So Hazard 3 is right there. I think I still need more time with the combat to decide whether or not, like, have opinions about it. It's just rough right now because I don't really know.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Told me that already. I hate it how he keeps saying it over and over again. Let's get out of here. Gotta grab that +3 element 0. Alright, so we should be able to... We should be reaching this area soon. I can't go up there. Ooh, hang on. That was a big amount of stuff there. I think that's good. Oh,
You
what's
said your parents were gone, Cora.
what's that?
What happened?
Don't know. While I was away on training, their cargo freighter disappeared in the Attican Traverse. I looked for them every time I was posted that way. Nothing.
That's rough.
Not everything gets tied up in a bow.
Scan this creature. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go check this thing out here. Actually, you know what? There was a thing
This
here.
area can be mined for resources.
Yes,
You can
we
extract
know.
minerals via your mining interface.
We know, man. We know all about it, right?
Nice work.
I already did that one. I actually don't have to use ammo on those things. I could just use biotic stuff, and they'll just explode. What is this? Ket Heavy Motive Engine. Gil notes that equipping this vehicle with the whole seat appears redundant, as the operator is likely to only require the edge. Strangely, Gil also stated the day of the week 3 times, reporting status not understood. What? What? Okay. And this is the, I guess, the mine stuff there. The mine radius. Okay, so let's go this way now. Okay, this is back the area that we were at earlier.
Pathfinder.
Whoa!
This area can be mined for resources. You can
Look
extract
at all
minerals
that.
via your mining interface.
107 iron. Dang. Pretty crazy. Alright, good. We're in the safety zone. Okay, let's save it.
The Ket made themselves at home. All this research. I wonder what they learned.
Wonder why it drops FPS when you're looking at the ship. Let's go ahead and go back in here. We've already been here. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, that's right.
He seems fun.
Already looked at that. Alright, let's see about this console here.
Guess we need more of those pictures.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
On the scanner. Didn't I find one? Or was that on the other one? I think that was on the other one. Never mind. So wherever these wires are is where the glyph is. Root, stem, leaf, organizational mode. It could be describing a philosophical argument taken to many conclusions, or an ecosystem laid out from bacteria to higher animals. What? The other one's over there. Well, we get to play that minigame again, which is cool.
Cat ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Cat ahead? What do you mean? You talking about down there? You gotta be talking about over there, right? Yeah, I think they're over there for sure. Oh, they're right there. Oh, okay. So whenever I come down this way, they're held up right there. Gotcha. 0.9 ZB size? What?
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Just a bunch of stuff. Oh, you're talking about the the data packet. I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright, let's save and play this again.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Hey, there was no minigame.
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Investigate the entrance. Wait, this is all leading to the lake?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Is this like that time in Fallout New Vegas when
Radiation levels normal.
we raised a
100%.
bomber from Lake Mead? No Sudoku. Sudoku or Sudoku? Okay. Ooh. Nothing there. Okay. Alright, let's run back. Hey, is this anything? Container. Container of nothing. Of nothing. Ba-dum. I just like jumping around, man. Great. This way. There's a website to play Sudoku with a timer. BRB. He's lost, man. We've lost him. Okay. Back over there and drive. What lake is that? Sorry. Oh, that's actually down over there by the forward station that we put there. Okay. Alright, let's go over there. Standard size is 9 by 9 though. Did it once, took me way too long.
Pathfinder,
Holy crap,
this
man.
area can be mined for resources.
I really hope you stop saying that when I go to another planet, Sam. I can't handle you saying that every single time. Safe zone. Okay. How does one get there? I guess we gotta go further down. Ooh, what's this? Lithium. What's the material? These things almost look like... You remember in Mass Effect 3? At the very end of the game, and... they had like a bunch of little things like this, all glowing like that, like in the area where we saw the elusive man. Is this Reaper tech? It's not. The Reapers don't exist in the Andromeda galaxy. Silly. I don't know. What the heck? That just is on fire?
Think that's it.
Cat small vessel fight surface. Oh. Hey, look, there's that thing. Grab this. I can't wait to see like more of what we can craft. We should have a bunch of materials that we can use for crafting and stuff. Let's see this over here. I'm not scanning the Nomad game. Actually, I should stop getting sidetracked because look at my life support. We gotta clear the atmosphere first, and then I can do all the scanning I want. I need to stop it, I need to refrain, all that stuff. Okay, so Q brings up the latest like mission stuff that we're supposed to be doing. Alright. Ooh, we're gonna raise a bridge. Hey, who's over there? Oh, Peebee's already over there. Do a little shuttle over there. Got it. Stand up, man.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
I was gonna say, how do I get over there?
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Like an invitation. Hope it's safe.
Wow. Peebee, tell me your area is safe. No. Well, GG, we're dead. Wow. Whoa. Well, what can we find in here? My life support is so low. Safe condition. Oh, okay, thank God. Door. Burial Stereotypical function. Peebee, you ready? Open sesame. Whoa, what? I think this means that we're starting a new area, I guess. Extra holster. Pistol. I still can't believe they named her Peebee. I know, man. I know. I didn't want to believe it. I was like, it's Peebee, right? Nope. Nope, nope. I should probably put this weapon on, actually. This weapon looks like it's a lot better. Can I remove the mods? I can. No, no. How do I remove a mod? Well, I don't know. This actually does more damage than our Avenger here. Pathfinder. It's a rare assault. This might be like DLC weapon here. We don't need that. We don't need that. Can I use a shotgun? I can, but I mean that's like not what I use. Do I have sniper rifles? Yeah, I do. Dang, that weights a lot though. Predator. Put that on. Okay. So we're using our Pathfinder Pioneer weapon. Why is that checked? Yep. Okay. Okay, so you can take it off. Okay, gotcha. AR stock. That one. I only have one type of Omni Blade. Assassin Queen says, does Peebee have a last name? Just curious. If she does, she hasn't told us yet. I'm sure everyone has a last name. I wonder what her last name is. Initiative. Deep. 10% encounter XP. Ultra rare helmet. Scavenger. I feel like we should keep wearing this. I would like to change things though. Be able to wear some of this stuff. Scavenger. What is the do I have armor pieces for this too? Do. Okay. XP increased. Minus weapon weight. Oh. I want to put this stuff on, but at the same time, I just like, I don't want to make it any easier. But then again, it's like, you died 20-something times. Is it really that easy? I mean, no. Consumable squad. Do I get to pick my squad? Nomad customization. I don't want to do that right now. I could still take the same people. Yeah, let's just take the same people. I thought they meant like I could maybe use Peebee, but I guess not. Robert says Peebee to Loney, lol. Assassin Queen says, how about Peebee to Sony? I don't know. I wonder if they are related in some way. It could be like a cousin or something. They could have had kids we never knew about. That would be very interesting. Or like a sister or a cousin. I don't know. I think we're good. I'm not going to change my armor even though I kind of want to. We'll be fine. Famous last words.